Anyway, part 2, it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sword of destruction. Okay. Yeah, and so this is good. We're seeing most of our people wanting to be here in our their rest here, and yeah, we're seeing most of our people wanting to be here in our rest, and their rest here. Hence why they're going to be destroyed, bro. So yeah, it says right there, bro. Ha ha ha. Funny, right? Right. This is not our rest because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with sword of destruction. Yeah. And so our people want to rest here. They want to be here and rest here. Anyway, 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword fucking destruction, bro. Sword fucking destruction, bro. To these fucking bitch ass demons and fucking people or whatever. Arise ye and depart, for this is not rest. So anyway, again, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. And this place is polluted. This place is polluted once again. It's even polluting to these Edomites, which is their kingdom anyway. It's the fucking goddamn Edomites, man. I believe it. Yeah, so it's even polluting to these fucking bitch ass Edomites too. So we'll see in this fucking cliff here. That's what I wanted to go into here.
If you're living in a...
This is entitled here, Why Does America Food Feel Fake? Food Quality Crisis of 2025. Yeah, so anyway, I was constant because yeah, you're gonna see how polluted this place is. Okay, the philosophies, the belief is polluted here. All these things here. Okay, because America's just proud. So anyway, when I go into this one here, some of these clips here, it's gonna talk to you about it. Anyway, 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So this ain't our rest as Israelites. This ain't our rest. And yeah. This ain't our rest. There's a here and there rest because it is polluted. Polluted. So this place is polluted here because it's polluted. It shall destroy you. So this arise ye and Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart. Arise ye and depart. We're supposed to depart from this place. Here it's going to tell you why. For this is not your rest. Come on. So, to the Israelites that are in their right mind, the scripture's for them. Because the Spirit's going to be dealing with you to wake you up and want to flee from this place. Okay, the philosophies of this place. Yesterday we went into how America is not so tender and delicate anymore. Going back to Isaiah 47 and 1, which goes spiritual because President Trump is he loves the number 47 so goddamn much, that fucking devil. Which really there's nothing good about him. Isaiah 47 here. That 47 really represents this scripture right here, Isaiah 47, okay? For your goddamn demons, alright? How about you fucking meditate on that one? O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. Yeah, sit on the fucking ground, man. Shut the fuck up. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Come on, exactly. Yeah, so, yeah, no more tender, delicate. Yeah, awesome, bro. 2, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg. And right now we're seeing America making bare the leg. And this video is going to go into it. Okay, its economy is going down. It's not what it used to be. And here it's going into the food, how fake it is. Because basically, before I play that clip, they're going to even go into the price of the food. We'll show this here real quick.
How it started versus how it's going. Look at Ritz crackers. This used to literally be only 6 ingredients. We have now made it 9. Skippy used to be in a glass jar with 3 ingredients. Now we're majorly in plastic, more ingredients. Ketchup used to be only 4 ingredients compared to where it is now with the high fructose corn syrup. Ben & Jerry's used to literally be raw milk, honey, vanilla, and egg yolks compared to what we have turned it into. Gatorade used to be in a glass jar or glass container. Who remembers that? With only 5 ingredients. Now it's got 12. Hershey's, the same deal. Guys, we want to shift more towards real whole food any chance you get. McDonald's, you guys, it used to only be 3 ingredients. Now
fresh hand-cut russet potatoes, beef tallow, and salt. That's what McDonald's fries used to only be, right? Okay. Now it's just like soybean oil, natural beef flavor, wheat and milk, derivatives, dextrose. So you get the point.
Now, not only have the ingredients increased, we have added a lot more chemicals in there. Same with bread, from 7 ingredients to 17 ingredients, and this has to. How it started versus how.
That clip. Let's play this.
In America, you have to tell me if this makes any sense. The food, what is going on? Like, it does not taste like food. Like, something's off. Please tell me I'm not the only one.
Is American food even food anymore? Chicken that chews like rubber, strawberries that rot in just 2 days, and beef that crumbles in the pan like Play-Doh. People travel abroad and swear they feel healthier after a single week of eating there. But back home, the same...
It says here in the clip there on the screen, realizing that in America, dairy breaks me out and gluten hurts my stomach for days. But when I go to Austria, I can eat as much butter and bread as I want. I'll lose weight. My skin is clear and bright. I have so much energy and no bloating.
Groceries leave them bloated, tired, and asking what is going on with our food. The truth is, something is off. Today we're breaking down the real problems with US food, the myths that distract us, and most importantly, how you can shop smarter without spending a fortune.
Ground beef changed, or am I just like completely crazy? I will literally get my ground beef from the store. The date will be like 3 days later that it's like the sell by date, and then it's brown the next morning. Like, I literally have to cook it the day that I go and pick it up. And why does it have such a weird smell now? I've bought meat from Kroger and Walmart, and it does the exact same thing. I feel like Kroger's is a little worse. Something has definitely changed, and it's freaking me out, and I haven't ordered ground beef or went to the grocery and bought ground beef in literally weeks because my husband thinks it tastes different. It smells really gross when you're cooking it.
You've probably noticed this. You buy fresh ground beef. It looks okay in the package, but when it hits the pan, the texture seems off. It releases tons of water and just doesn't taste right.
But you guys, it's not...
Bro, did you see that meat? Like, what is it? That's not ground beef. I don't know what they are using. for food nowadays.
So what's going on? It's not plastic. It's not Play-Doh. The truth is a mix of industrial shortcuts. First, water retention. Meat is often treated to hold extra water, which makes it weigh more, and yes, you're literally paying for water. Second, grinding methods. Supermarkets often grind trimmings and fat together, sometimes days before you buy it. By the time you cook it, that grind doesn't behave like freshly cut beef. Some meat is even mechanically
Do it anymore. I didn't even finish it, bro. The shit's disgusting, dog. McDonald's does not hit how it used to be, bro. I don't know why I thought this would be a good choice. You know, just regular chicken nuggets, burger, fries. I feel bad eating it. Like, I haven't even finished it. I don't feel good. I feel sick, bro. Like, I guess fast food's just not here no more. I think I might have to give up McDonald's, bro. I think this is it.
What if I told you the fast food you grew up loving is now a high-price science experiment? More expensive, lower quality, and weirder than ever. Yet somehow, we still can't stop buying it. I'll show you secrets from former employees that'll make you gasp. How influencers impact the industry, how shrinkflation leaves you paying more and receiving less, and end with a question that might spark a food fight in the comments. Let's get right into it. Drive 5 minutes in any direction in most U.S. towns, there's a fast food chain and convenience bought at a cost. And that cost? We're going
Mac meal. That's frickin' why McDonald's has been going downhill in quality for the last 10 years. I can go to Mexico and order a Burger King burger, and it is put on a conveyor, flame broiled, beautiful, comes out absolutely stunning, $4 American. I come back over here and I have the same burger. You know how it's flame broiled taste? It's flame broiled taste because it's liquid smoke. American food, fast food, has gone to hell. I don't even think you can call it food anymore. McDonald's, your stock is down because your food quality is garbage and the prices are astronomical. Nobody can afford to pay for garbage.
That burger you remember from childhood? Today, it's smaller, greasier, filled with preservatives. The nostalgia sells. The current version disappoints. Former employees and whistleblowers share stories, shortcuts, freezing, reusing, pumping up volume with fillers. Look at ingredient lists.
So that's really the point of the flip video there. That's just showing you right there that even going down to as a whole, really the America's military is behind too, as far as their missiles as well. They're behind on. America has they have the nuclear missiles, but a lot of those nuclear missiles are very outdated. Okay. America still make nuclear weapons, yes. The United States still make nuclear weapons, not just refurbishing existing ones, but also developing and producing new types of warheads and modernizing its nuclear triad. Okay, yes, they've been making missiles. But the last one they made was in 1991. So they've just been barely making this new missile. If I'm not mistaken, the last one was made in 1991. The LRSO is called. It will replace the AGM-86B air-launched cruise missile, which has been in service since the Cold War. Yeah, so they're barely just making this, just showing you once again, America's no more called tender and delicate. Just showing you there, Isaiah47, to make bare the leg and cover the thigh, pass over the rivers, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, and that nakedness of America being uncovered is all its crimes. It's against humanity, and it's even its own people. And ultimately against the children of Israel, as we say, as the prophets say, us the prophets speak. Ultimately, that's Edom's crimes, ultimately. But it goes all further off, more into the earth too, how Esau's been polluting it. It's already known that Esau poisons you people with the chemtrails and stuff. Okay, these are once again the pesticides and preservatives, which are just man-made, artificially man-made poisons put in these foods, made in some lab by a man. Okay, that Esau puts in these foods. Okay, that's why you have the ADHD on the rise, symptoms of these diseases on the rise. Because once again, Isaiah47:1, no more be called tender and delicate. Okay, America isn't innocent, especially now. You jump down, it says in verse 3, that thy nakedness shall be uncovered. That's it. It's nakedness being uncovered. All the carelessness, that America has been number one in showing. Cheers. In Zephaniah 3, verse 1, woe to the city of oppressors, rebellious and defiled. Zephaniah 3:1, woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressed city. And that's the whore Babylon, going back to Revelation 17. The whore America, Babylon the Great. 17 and two, with her the kings of the earth committed adultery, and the inhabitants of the earth were intoxicated with the wine of her adulteries. Yeah, her ways and her philosophies. That's carried on by America. Taught from America, brought to these other nations. why you go to India. Everywhere else, they dress like these women would dress like the whore here, like how America has taught them to. Okay. Like this right here. So
any other advice for foreigners who come to India?
Don't wear a bikini if you go to the beach in Mumbai. I've seen that, a white girl wearing a bikini.
Because like it's not socially accepted.
It's not Goa. I've never seen anyone else wearing so little on the beach. It's not something we do here. I think that you really have to think carefully about certain customs, certain habits that people have, how they dress. When I came here in India, I used to cover myself so much until I realized that in Bandra, where it's quite modern, Bandra West is very modern and all that, you do have all styles. You can have a girl completely veiled from top to down, or a girl with a mini short and a very, like a crop top. You understand that, okay, this is okay also.
So that's over there in India now. See. Now even when you look at these, oh yeah, look at this one, yeah.
Do you mind paying your employees for all this time off?
No, assolutamente no.
È un piacere, è giustissimo.
No!
È giusto, è un loro diritto e per noi è un grosso piacere.
Giusto.
So do you get sick very often?
No.
Yeah, that last clip was going into how, yeah, they're dressing like whores. They like to dress that way. And they're going to get burned that way for that. Okay, now look at this one here.
Mai. No, perché d'estate se posso vado al mare. Allora io penso che il mare fa bene.
Yes, it's lunchtime at Lardini. But they're not getting in their cars to drive to the vending machine or the takeout window. They're going home like they do every day for a nice, relaxing 2-hour lunch.
Do you mind paying?
This is that one there. Over there, they even treat their workers much more better. They can get a 2-hour lunch there. They all that now. I wish I had it. So, Colin, I mean, that's just the downfall of America here. Okay. They're basically these other nations outside America doing everything much more better. Even like if you go to Japan and shit like that, right? Even if you go over there, even then even if a black dude goes over there, the Japanese woman and culture over there, they treat Judah better over there. Like this clip here shows you.
Oh, thank you.
So this is in I don't know, South Korea, Japan, I mean. She's basically complimenting Jake, and she says here America is #1 because of black people. Okay. She just comes off respectful and kind to this Jake. Unlike Esau, he's Edomites, unlike how the other Americans would come to Jake, treat Jake here, okay?
人がいるからアメリカ一番なのよ。このこと言っちゃ悪いけど、ちょっと色の黒い人が中でね、俺はアメリカって言って頑張ってくれてるから、マッチオケはね。
White people are weak. They just have pride in themselves only.
弱いかも。自尊心だけ強くて。
Now, I noticed she mentioned no white people are no such thing as white people, but you get what I mean. Our proud Edomites are proud, and this is another clip I have to show you. Oh, I cannot explain every time. Basically, it shows this Prince Hishat Ito comparing to Baron Trump. Now, if you just watch this clip, the screen here, go back a bit. You can see that the Edomite looks more proud than what I perceive to look like an Ammonite, but it's probably really an Israelite, I believe. Here in the clip here. So just showing you there. Why a transferring of power must come to pass. This is Sirach. First Corinthians 7:31. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. And as we see in those clips, they are passing away. Now this is in Jeremiah 7:34. Then will I cause to cease from the cities of Judah and from the streets of Jerusalem the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride, for the land shall be desolate. Come on.